Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's great to see. I was mentioning it's great to see you during a weekday. We run into each other at the gym.
Every Saturday.
Oh my goodness.
Watching girls basketball, eating hot dogs and pretzels all day.
Is there anything better?
No. No, it's the best.
There isn't.
We did get in, we were first place this weekend.
That's awesome.
So that was good for us.
Very good.
Yep.
Very good.
It was good to see the girls hold their medals up. And
awesome. Yeah,
it was fun.
That's fun. Hard work pays off, right?
Yep.
Josh is with Barker Weber Insurance Agency, and your brother, Tim, is also there.
He is, yep. Tim is Vice President of Operations and in charge of the healthcare and working with family. I know he's just sitting behind his computer squirming at what I could say today. So
maybe we'll get you to say something.
Might be able
here
to.
shortly.
Yeah. I need a job when I get back, so we'll keep it clean. But yep.
We also know that Barker Weber is part of the Jackson Commercial Contractors Association, and that's for you as an organization. Why is it important to be part of JCCA?
So several things. Number one, JCCA wants to keep everything local. So we had a meeting a couple months ago with Western School Board. Mike Schmeida came in, keeping it local, right? We've hired Toby Jones as our owner's rep. Mercer's doing the work. Mercer's also broken down the different bids into smaller categories, so more smaller trades can bid on it. So keep it local and keep the people working. So with insurance, I love going to those meetings because I used to be an electrical contractor for 20 years. So I don't really talk insurance there. I love talking to that room full of contractors and picking their brain.
And they probably like talking to someone who knows a little bit about what they're doing, even though you're in the insurance field now.
After the show, would you mind going over to Andy's house?
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
But had I known that, he would have got
a bunch of generators. Just let me know.
Gotten a phone call. That's for sure.
I know. Also, the team at Barker Weber is very involved in the community.
Oh yeah.
Did you know that Josh was a member of the Spring Arbor Fire Department for more than a dozen years?
I think I did that. I did know that.
Yeah, my first time on JTV was Where We Live.
Okay.
With Lloyd and Judy came out and we did the tour of the fire department.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep, and I took them all the way up 100 foot in our new tower truck at the time. Yeah. And it was fun to see Lloyd just white knuckling that the side rail. But it was fun.
You and I have kind of an interesting similarity. We both started working with our brothers around a year ago. How's that going for you?
Good. Yeah. Around our office, Timmy is he's a numbers guy.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys know Tim. Yeah. He's pretty straight laced. Yeah. And then here I show up. So it was good. We both want the same thing for our customers. We explained it. We have a customer that Tim does their health care, and then I do their building, property and casualty and workman's comp. Yeah. And the lady, we were just talking in general about the differences between us. And I said, well, here's the difference. I said, honestly, this morning, this happened. I said, Tim was really nice and brought in Hinckley Donuts and put 2 boxes of donuts for all the staff. And I came behind him and stapled my business card to those boxes. So
that's what brothers are for.
That's what brothers are for,
It's a great idea.
That is a great idea. I'm going to start doing that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's smart. Wise. Very wise.
You got to outthink them.
Yeah. Well, obviously the storm, right? What's that like in your business? I know that you guys treat all of your customers like family, and I'm sure you've had to have some of those type of conversations.
Yeah. So actually this morning I asked Kate, who does some of our personal line CSR work, and she's handled probably 9 or 10.
Yeah. And
we have several CSRs there, so it's been a really busy week handling claims. And that's a little bit different for us because we want you to call Barker Weber when you have a claim. We really want that personal touch. We don't want to send you to a 1-800 number because you're going to be stuck in line for hours and hours. And sometimes it's not even a claim. It could just be questions with trees in the yard or refrigerator. We'll walk you through and help you out.
You live here, your customers live here, and they want to know that they can count on someone here right now.
Right, yep.
Now certainly everybody's got different levels of coverage, but typically with a storm like this, things like your refrigerator contents, are those things covered?
So it's kind of one of those risk and rewards, right? So definitely call us if you have a question. But maybe you have a $500 deductible and you have $300 worth of food in your refrigerator. Like, we want to walk you through and say, well, let's not file a claim, or let's file a claim because your refrigerator did fail and your oven is gone. So let's look at what those numbers look like before we just file a claim for you.
Are there some situations where, during a storm, you've got to get some work done and work done now? Is it okay to get some work done before the insurance claims?
Yep, you do it. You call us when we're there. So the whole time our building actually lost power.
Yeah.
We never closed, so everyone can work from home. We dispatch people out at 2-hour increments, so that way once they got their computer set up at their house, the next person left, so there was no lack of coverage for our customers.
Yeah, and there's going to be all kinds of claims. I'm sure the trees we've seen so many.
Right.
Trees on the roof, and
Yeah.
who knows what kind of financial impact the storm is going to have in our community. But it's likely to be pretty major.
No, it was pretty bad. I remember I left the office late that night just coming home, and I guess I knew the storm was coming, but it was just eerie listening to all the tree branches just fall around you.
Yeah.
And the ice and...
Yeah, it wasn't a historic storm. Jackson County's never had something like that, and hopefully we'll never again.
I know.
Hopefully.
We appreciate you guys and your support of JTV and your sponsorship and all that you do in the community.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Josh Walz from Barker Weber Insurance Agency. More of the morning show after this.